What's going on tonight? We have my Facebook, my YouTube, my Twitter friends. Hopefully everybody is doing pretty well this evening. I'm Matt Austin. I've been slacking a little bit on my live streams from my desk. Remedying that tonight. I'd like to give you a good excuse. Some combination of busy and lazy. That's what I've been doing. So tonight, thought I would chat with you from the News 6 newsroom. Got an active assignment desk right now. That's Vic back there. Vic, wave. Say hi, Vic. She's not going to do it. She's not listening to me. Anyway, good to see you tonight. Have a couple of stories I wanted to run your way that we've been talking about. One a few days old. I haven't gotten a chance to talk about it online just yet. But it kind of amazes me what happened to this woman because it's terrifying. So let me show you this. A sweet little lady. She's a 72-year-old janitor. She's got diabetes, and she was cleaning out a holding cell at the Orange County Courthouse, right? You wouldn't think much of it. So as she's doing this, she like leaves her cell phone and her little janitorial cart outside the cell. She goes in to do some cleaning, and then she hears the sound you never want to hear, and that is the door snap shut behind her. And so there's nothing. She's a diabetic. She doesn't have her insulin with her, her cell phone in the cart. And so for 3 days, she had to just live off of the small little faucet that was in the holding cell. There was a toilet and there was a faucet. And nobody found her for 3 days inside the Orange County Courthouse. I guess it's kind of a little tucked back area. And, man, Bad news. And you can see the picture that we put up here. She cut her hand as she kind of like wigged out a little bit when the door closed. I'm glad to tell you she's okay. They gave her some treatment. But man, that would freak me out. I'll tell you that. We got Russell Holland joining me tonight. Good to see you. He says, I bet she won't do that again. I bet you're right, Russell. I know I would be very careful around. That holding cell is going to be extra dirty in the future, I would imagine. So anyway, this sweet little woman, she's doing okay, 72 years old. She's out working a janitorial job at 72, and wish her the best. Hopefully she, I know she's okay, and hopefully people will maybe keep a little eye on that holding cell in the future. Teddy's saying, glad she's okay as well. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I know it's been a minute. I have left you to your own devices at 10:30 during the week. I'll try to get better about it. Now, on to my other story. We've got Universal Orlando. I know locals are always looking for some sort of deal. If there's a theme park, it always perks my ears up, especially folks with families. So basically the deal right now is it's not just Florida resident. It's for anybody in America or Canada. You buy a 3-day 2-park ticket, and you get 2 days for free. So they just launched this new offer. Still going to cost you. I mean, it's so expensive to get to a theme park nowadays. The lowest per adult is $235 plus tax. But that offer, they say, hey, look, Justin Warmoth. Look at how handsome that guy is, Justin Warmoth. That's my guy on the mornings. You should be watching him. And so anyway, so if you were looking for a deal, figured I would throw that out there for you. And Russell's saying, Matt's the best. You're the best, Russell. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So how's everybody doing this evening? What do we have? We don't have a ton of people joining me right now. Marty, good to see you. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate you all commenting. This is very kind. Good to have you as I run through just a couple of headlines. This one, though, with the 72-year-old woman, if you're just joining us, man, she kind of pulls at my heartstrings. I hope she's doing okay as she got stuck in a holding cell. Really through no fault. I mean, it just stinks. Stinks that an accident like that would happen. And for 3 days, nobody can find you. You've got no cell phone. You just think in this day and age when everybody's got a phone or maybe an Apple Watch on you, you could call for help. But in her case, it took 3 days, but she's okay. So hopefully you will check us out on the news here on News 6 at 11 o'clock. I know Phil and Bree are cooking up a good one for you. They're right over to my right. They're operating. Poor thing in that cell all weekend. Patricia, hopefully you're doing well. So good to see you. I haven't seen you in many years. Patricia, this is a funny story. back when I was on the morning show, we did this whole big promotional campaign where we met our viewers and then we did interviews with our viewers and they said sweet things about us. And it was like, oh, these people like this morning show team. Maybe you should too. And Patricia was one of those people. And we have still kept in touch, at least on Facebook, ever since. She was very kind to us. Russell, I'm going to make sure to put this one on just in case the boss is watching. Make sure you negotiate a good contract. Everyone watches News 6 because of you. Russell, I will pay you your money after all this. So Jason says, and on the third day. I think a little biblical reference there for our friend, the janitor who got stuck. So, well, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to try to be a little more consistent with this. It's just I get a little busy and get a little groggy at this time of night, and sometimes, David Torres, man, all my homies are joining me tonight. Hey, he's asking how I am. I'm doing pretty well. You know, things are going pretty well here at the station. Can't believe it's already February. We've got this whole. Have you guys seen the new 6 Plus thing where we've got the podcasts rolling during where we used to have 5:30 newscasts? We wanted to give you guys a little something different. You know, we still have a ton of newscasts for people to watch, but we also wanted to get some of that out there for you. So that's been taking up a good chunk of my life. Also, my girls are doing sports right now. I've got one playing tennis. It's her senior year, her last year to play tennis in high school. Gonna miss that kid. Gonna miss her at the house at least as she goes to college next year. And then my 14-year-old, she's on the lacrosse team. My 7-year-old, she's just my best bud. She's got to stay at the house with me while the rest of them go and have their own lives. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thanks for asking about me. David says he loves the podcast. My man, I'm so glad. You can check out Florida's Fourth Estate every Monday and Friday on News 6 at 5:30 p.m., or you can subscribe to it wherever you get your podcast. I do think it's better to be able to watch it because we play videos and you can see us. So, and Patricia says she's doing well and still loving News 6. That's my girl. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again soon.